Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Kyla Ganton, and here's the seafood news for the week of August 19th, 2019. In this week's episode, we report on what's happening with pink salmon. This episode of the 3-Minute Market Insight is brought to you by Sinbad. Sinbad is a value-priced, premium quality product line produced in Asia. All Sinbad brand products are harvested from sustainable fisheries and are produced from the finest raw materials with exceptional harvesting and processing standards. All products follow the industry-best 7-step quality control process, delivering comprehensive inspections at every stage of processing. With Sinbad brand products, you get a premium product backed by our 100% net weight guarantee. The 2019 Alaska Pink Salmon fishery is anything but predictable this odd year season, from its record-breaking start to pinks not showing up in southeast Alaska. As we pass week 32 and 33 of what historically has been the peak harvest weeks for the previous 2 odd years, it's really anyone's guess where harvest totals will end up, with a few weeks of the fishing season left in the summer season. Tradex Foods salmon buyer Rob McNutt suggests that the harvest won't meet the 137.8 million pinks forecasted by the Alaska Department of Fish and Game this year, but predicts that we will be close due to the recent surge in pinks harvested in the southeast. Let's go over to Rob McNutt now on how this year's pink salmon harvest will affect market conditions.
The current grounds price for pinks in Alaska is 30 cents a pound. There's some speculation the grounds price will rise for fishermen with catch bonuses and etc. We're currently sitting at 73 million pinks landed in Alaska, with a potential for 2 more weeks of decent fishing. It's anticipated the forecast will not be met. Pink prices are hovering in the low to mid $1 mark, depending on quality and catch area, with an average size in and around 2 pounds. There's a large portion of the pink catch that will be absorbed by the U.S. government's $80 million canned pink contract, as well as a substantial wild salmon contract, which will probably be pinks as well. This will in turn keep the pink salmon price stabilized. If chum salmon continues to be short, processors will look to pinks to make up for the shortage. This in turn could make for higher pink prices.
As Alaska fails to realize ADF&G's 2019 forecast for pinks, researchers argue that pink salmon are thriving and at the expense of other species. Biological oceanographer Sonia Batten examined 15 years of data collected by container ships near the Aleutian Islands and noticed a trend where zooplankton, the basic building block in the food web, was abundant in even number years and less abundant in odd number years, correlating this with pink salmon returns, suggesting an overlap in diet with other species. In addition to thriving with pink salmon populations, some believe the 1.8 billion hatchery pink salmon fry released every year are adding to the abundance of pinks. However, state regulators say there is no evidence that the ocean has reached its carrying capacity for hatchery fish. Other interesting research suggests that there is this link between sockeye salmon and pink salmon competing for food. President of Natural Resources Consultants Greg Ruggerone began analyzing pink salmon interactions with sockeye salmon in 2009 when sockeye collapsed in British Columbia's Fraser River. He noted while sockeye returns fell, pink salmon were abundant and the sockeye were almost half a kilogram smaller in those years. A University of Washington study published in Nature, Ecology, and Evolution concluded that the climate warming is creating favorable conditions for sockeye, leaving in freshwater for Alaska's Bristol Bay, allowing them to grow faster in lakes and leave for the ocean after 1 year instead of 2. Taking a quote from Dr. Andrew Treitz, Director of Marine Mammal Research Unit at the University of British Columbia, it's all about how you creatively fit the data. Looking at Alaska salmon catch data alone for the past 10 years, we can actually see that pink salmon harvests have been on the decline since 2013, and sockeyes on the rise since the start of our data range. As scientists and fishery managers continue their research, we look forward to their conclusions. And finally, our Tradex Live offer of the week is for our Sinbad Platinum Coho Salmon Fillets. These produced in our zero additive, once frozen premium quality product line produced in North America. These are boneless, skin on, trim C, and come with a 100% net weight guarantee. Click or tap the icon above to view more details for this offer. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Kyla Ganton. Buy smart and eat more seafood.